Solemn, if not grim-faced. Her prepared statement just 2.5 minutes long. Nothing ad-libbed and no reference to the overnight election trauma.
I have just been to see Her Majesty the Queen, and I will now form a government that can provide certainty and lead Britain forward at this critical time for our country.
The reality is, Theresa May is a diminished, politically damaged figure. It had been a long, long night. A lady in red just 10 hours earlier, but just look at the body language, the forced smile, the anxiety, the awareness that every camera was on her. It was nothing, absolutely nothing to celebrate. And by her standards, the speech was hesitant.
And thank you to all those who have once again supported me as the Member of Parliament for Maidenhead.
She seemed more human, in shock, a spanner in the autopilot.
At this time, more than anything else, this country needs a period of stability.
The speech and the applause was brief. She could hardly get out of there fast enough. And so into the night and back to London, and time in the car to digest the catastrophe. She'd asked for support to strengthen her hand in the Brexit negotiations. She had manifestly failed to get it. On a good election night, party workers would have crowded the steps at Conservative Party headquarters to welcome her. This time, there was nobody, just an open door. Her cabinet, including her foreign secretary, were either silent or suddenly non-committal.
Are you still supporting Mrs May?
Early days. It's early days, and I think everybody should contain themselves until they see the... Hello, how are you? Sorry, there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Come daybreak, and the contrast couldn't have been greater. A triumphant Labour leader, Jeremy Corbyn, all hugs and smiles and waves and thumbs up. Any impartial observer outside Labour Party headquarters would have thought he'd won the election. The fact is, Labour made huge gains as Britain reverted to old tribal ways. The vote largely split between the twin rocks of Conservative and Labour.
The Prime Minister called the election because she wanted a mandate. Well, the mandate she's got is lost Conservative seats, lost votes, lost support and lost confidence.
Brexit negotiations are scheduled to start on June 19th. May promised, quote, to be a bloody difficult woman in the negotiations. A spokesman for the European Parliament has tweeted this. Fact is, this morning, she looks bloody weak. The photo call outside 10 Downing Street could hardly have been briefer. Everything seemed rushed. No smiles, a certain nervousness. Theresa May was simply impatient to get away from the cameras and back inside. Nick Glass, CNN, in central London.